Hello, I'm Charlie Casson. I'm the Daviess County Judge Executive, and we are at the transfer station, Daviess County Transfer Station on Grimes Avenue, and I'm here with Travis Ricker, who heads up our solid waste operations. I know all of you know we had a massive hailstorm that hit Daviess County. The St. Joe area in particular was hit very hard, and Owensboro was hit hard, and a lot of places in between. And so that brings us to a need here in the community. And I know we don't do CD&D here at the transfer station. We stopped that shortly after I became Judge Executive because we just didn't have the capacity. But I'm here with Travis, and Travis, tell the citizens what we've come up with.
Sure, Judge. After speaking and after the storm events of this past weekend, you've challenged us, and I think we can answer the challenge. And looking at accepting asphalt shingles and their roof components, the sheathing and the underlayment, we're going to make good faith efforts, and I think we have enough capacity and come up with enough through speaking with Mr. Mattingly and kind of coming up with a game plan here. We're going to try to do what we can to help out the citizens of the community and open our doors up and start taking some of those roofing components again.
Right, and we know what our current volume is when people make deliveries out at the landfill. We expect a significant increase, right? But we still think we can meet that challenge by limiting what we're taking, right?
Yes, so the issue we have with C&D here is still an issue. It's capacity here. So the roofing components, especially asphalt shingles, they're very dense material. We're looking at how operationally we can change and what we can add and can do. So we think with the capacities we can add here, and then the dense nature of those shingles, we can take those over here as a good faith effort to help out the community.
Right. Well, I'm glad when I challenged you all and I reached out to you this morning, and Commissioner Casson actually reached out to me and said, is there anything, he's a commissioner liaison to solid waste, and suggested it, and I forwarded his request to you, and you all appreciate your answer. Appreciate that we're going to be able to do this. And when is this going to start? Today?
Probably as soon as this releases. Speaking with, and I don't want to take all the credit, Mr. Mattingly at the transfer station, his team, they do a fantastic job out here, and they'll be the ones answering the bell. We'll do what we can on the landfill side. We expect anticipated increases in volumes out there too, but as soon as this releases, we think we have a game plan in place to handle this.
And just for those who will be making deliveries here, we're talking about the asphalt shingles and the underlayment, the support for the roof are the things, but we won't be taking the other items that might be part of damaged items.
No, just asphalt roof shingles. So if they're sheathing and they got wet underneath there, we expect that. We expect, we're guessing closer to 90% of that being the asphalt shingle mix in the underlayment, any incidental sheathing you have in there, but we're not looking to take like siding components or guttering components, any of that bulk waste that really just, it fills up a trailer by itself, and that's the issue we have. It's not so much the weight, it's just the large volume increases here. So we think we have a game plan that could handle the asphalt components of the roofing systems.
And we're not ready to go live with 100% of CD&D, and we've still got that working, and we don't have a definite date where that's coming. But at least trying to help our neighbors here that have been hit by the storm, by the hailstorm, and I didn't realize the depth of the destruction that hail can do. But this is unique to our community. I know in the St. Joe area, they told me that. Our EMA and volunteer firemen told me that we had hail stones up to tennis ball size hail out that way. So it's pretty significant. Anything else you want to say?
No, just we're up to the challenge to do our part to see what we can do to help out the community around here. And then again, just a big shout out to everybody at the transfer station and involved in this process. It's going to do our best to make this work out and do what we can to help the community at this time.
Okay. Thank you, Travis.